Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Eric.
And my name is Evelyn. We're students at the Li-Ming Chinese Academy,
where we learn about Chinese language and culture.
But today, we're here to show you guys about the Chinese New Year, which takes place on January 25th this year.
The New Year we're all used to celebrating on January 1st is based on the solar calendar marked by the sun, while the Chinese New Year is based on the lunar calendar, which follows the cycles of the moon.
Since the moon's path changes from year to year, the actual day of the Lunar New Year varies as well.
Then how do we determine the date each year?
Well, what stays the same is that the New Year always falls on the second new moon after the first day of winter. The new moon is when it looks like there isn't a moon at all. It's just a dark circle in the sky. Because of this cyclical dating, the Chinese New Year can fall anywhere between late January and mid-February. And this year, it's on January 25th.
Wow, that sounds cool. The Chinese New Year is similar to Thanksgiving in that it puts a lot of emphasis on family relationships. Meanwhile, like the New Year that most of you celebrate, we also stay up late, past midnight to welcome the New Year. It's also like Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa in that it's celebrated over a period of many days. The full Chinese Lunar New Year celebration lasts a total of 15 days.
So what else happens during the Lunar New Year? Are there any other differences between these celebrations?
Yes, there are. The Chinese New Year is celebrated in a cycle called a zodiac. The zodiac is comprised of a series of 12 animals. Do you know what the 12 animals are?
Oh, I know. It's the rat, the ox, the tiger, the rabbit, the dragon, the snake, the horse, the sheep, the monkey, the dog, and the boar. But how did these animals get to be in the zodiac?
Well, according to legend, the animals in the zodiac were determined by a contest held by the Jade Emperor long ago. The contest was a race, and the first 12 animals to reach the finish line after crossing a river would be in the Chinese zodiac by the order in which they had finished.
Oh yeah, I remember. The rat and the cat made a deal with the ox when crossing the river. The ox, who was blind, needed the help of the rat to navigate. In return, the rat and the cat would get a ride across the river. But near the end of the river, the rat jumped off of the ox, ran ahead, and won the race.
That's a great story, but what happened to the cat? Why isn't the cat in the zodiac?
The rat was cruel and pushed the cat into the middle of the river. The cat ended up finishing in 13th place and didn't get a place in the zodiac. That's why to this day, the cat always tries to catch the rat for revenge.
I see. So then, what's this year's sign? Does anybody know? In the red.
That's right, it's the year of the rat. Rats represent spirit, wit, alertness, flexibility, and vitality. They can always react properly before the worst circumstances take place. They are also sophisticated and popular in social interaction.
Next up, Tiana and Carolyn will tell you more about Chinese traditions.